Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone. In this subtopic, we will explore the important roles that human resource professionals and line managers play in the onboarding process. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe the responsibilities of both HR and managers, and also understand how their collaboration ensures that new employees are successfully integrated into the organization. Onboarding is not just about paperwork or a quick orientation. It is a structured process that helps new employees feel welcomed, informed, and supported. A successful onboarding experience will set the tone for the employee's journey in the company, influencing their performance, motivation, and long-term commitment. By the end of this subtopic, you should be able to describe the responsibilities of HR professionals and managers in the onboarding process. You should also be able to explain how their collaboration leads to the successful integration of new employees into the organization. Think about it, no matter how strong the HR system is, without the involvement of managers, employees may not receive the practical support they need. And without HR structure, managers may not have the resources or consistency to carry out onboarding effectively. This lesson will help you see how both roles complement each other. Onboarding success depends largely on the coordinated efforts of HR professionals and line managers. Both sides have responsibilities that must be carried out in harmony. HR provides the framework and ensures all requirements are fulfilled, while managers focus on giving personal attention and mentoring. For example, HR might organize a formal orientation program that covers company history, mission, and policies. Managers, however, might take the new employee out for lunch with the team, introduce them to colleagues, and explain the unwritten rules of the workplace. Together, these approaches help employees feel welcomed, informed, and supported during their transition. The first major responsibility of HR in onboarding is administrative support. This includes preparing employment contracts, handling employee records, and ensuring compliance with organizational policies and legal requirements. When HR takes care of these details, employees can focus on learning their new role instead of worrying about paperwork. Imagine starting a job but not having your contract ready, your payroll delayed, or your benefits explained. It would create unnecessary stress. HR's administrative role ensures that employees start their journey with confidence and clarity. HR also plays a vital role in introducing employees to the organization's culture and values. This is called cultural alignment. Through orientation sessions, HR communicates what the company stands for, what behaviors are encouraged, and how employees can succeed in the workplace. For example, if teamwork is a strong value in the organization, HR can highlight this during orientation and even design team-building activities. This helps employees quickly understand not just what they need to do, but how they are expected to behave and interact. By aligning employees with the culture from day one, HR ensures that they feel part of the organizational family. Managers have a more hands-on role. They provide job-specific guidance by clarifying duties, assigning tasks, and offering training on the job. HR may explain the rules, but managers show employees how those rules apply in daily work. For example, HR might provide a handbook describing general policies, but managers demonstrate how to use specific software, handle clients, or manage a project. This role is crucial because it directly connects the employee's daily responsibilities to the broader goals of the team. Without this guidance, new employees may feel uncertain about how to perform effectively. Managers also play a key role in employee engagement and motivation. They do this by offering regular feedback, recognizing achievements, and fostering good team relationships. A supportive manager can significantly shape how a new employee views the organization. Consider this scenario: if a new employee makes a mistake and the manager responds with constructive guidance, the employee will feel encouraged and learn from the experience. If the manager responds harshly, the employee may lose confidence and motivation. This shows how important the manager's role is in building trust and loyalty right from the start. The most effective onboarding happens when HR and managers work together. HR brings structure, organization, and resources, while managers bring personal support, mentoring, and day-to-day guidance. Neither role can succeed alone. For instance, HR can create a comprehensive onboarding checklist, but it is the manager who ensures the employee applies that checklist in real work situations. When these two perspectives combine, new employees experience a smooth and complete transition. This collaboration builds stronger commitment, increases employee satisfaction, and reduces turnover. Onboarding is a shared responsibility. HR sets the foundation by handling administrative tasks and cultural orientation, while managers ensure practical guidance, motivation, and engagement. When these roles are combined, employees experience onboarding that is not only smooth but also inspiring. A positive onboarding process can make the difference between an employee who stays and thrives, and one who leaves quickly. That is why collaboration between HR and managers is not just helpful, it is essential. Thank you for following this session, and remember, successful onboarding is the starting point for long-term employee success.